Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
so we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence, and he's got a lovely passing range with a cracking left foot, so he's well suited to possession football, and his confidence and technique on the ball make him ideal for this sort of game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Bruno Guimaraes, Alex Sandro. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafinha, Ederson, Ibanez. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Great ball, and he goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Evanilson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's having a hit! Keeper is right behind it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that is out of play. Kamada, Maida. Shifted it to the flank. That pass isn't the best. Brazil are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Kubo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has not gone well. Duan. Alexandro. Spread it left. And it's Alexandro. And here's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexandro. Ibanez. And it's Paquetá. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Duan. Now it's Kubo. Oh, that's fabulous. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Maida. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Alexandro. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely ball. Big chance! Off the post. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Neymar on a strong run here. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Duan. Kubo. Bruno Guimaraes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lucas Paquetá. Good driving run. Gets his head on it! But he's left disappointed. So what can they make of this? That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And this is Neymar. Neymar! And we have our very first corner. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Marquinhos. Now it's Rafinha. And this is Neymar. He's having a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, now he can run away with it. Lucas Paquetá. Good, strong midfield running here. And this is Neymar. Decent chance! Goal, Brazil! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Numero 10.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes.
Japan definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lucas Paqueta carries the ball down the right. Ibanez plays it in low. Kamada. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Doan. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Evan Nielsen is flagged offside. Ito. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Kamada.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ibanez. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at it. It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar. Neymar shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto, numero 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Maida. Rafinha. And it's Paquetá. Good running, strong, and Rafinha! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one. Kubo.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Eva Nilsson. Can he finish? It's in! They are purring, truly purring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Brazil now in a position far more desirable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafinha. And here's Paquetá.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Spread out to the left. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Kubo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Doan. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Now this could be a chance. Marquinhos makes the interception. Ibanez. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lucas Paquetá. He's found the way through. Great chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Brazil have their third corner. There's the header! No, not the best of headers. Kamada. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Doan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ibanez. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Gabriel. And he's been shifted off it. All the way back. Wiverton. Ibanez. Foot in. Gabriel. And it's Guimaraes. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Kubo. Neymar. Rafinha. Knocks it into space. Chance! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kamada. And Maida. Looking to play him in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. And they can counter here. A probing pass. Cleared without hesitation. So their fourth corner of the game. Getting up there! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kamada. Maida. That has been slung wide. Ederson. Gabriel. Alexandro. And it's Neymar. Neymar making good progress. Pass is just off target. Duan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Neymar. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kamada. Kubo. Nicely aimed pass. It's a good ball out wide. Played back into the centre. And it's Neymar. Tries to dink it through. Tries to get it clear. Rafinha. Alexandro gets into a good position. And he's in on goal. Duan. Shoots! Well, that has another go! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the shot! Duan. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the referee has signalled for half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. So the action resumes. Rafinha venturing down the left. Oh, well played, well played. Kamada.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Kubo. Gabriel scooting forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maida to Kamada. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Guimaraes driving forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Shot could be on. He's on it. Can he get up? And he shoots! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kubo. The less said about that pass, the better. Gabriel.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Maida. Kamada. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brazil do have a chance to counter here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just eases him off the ball. Rafinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alexandro, who's set up one goal so far. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ito goes long and straight. And Maida. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's beaten the last man. Crunching tackle. Lucas Paqueta. That looks a cracking ball. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Tries to pass it through. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ito, Kamada, Maida. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Evan Nielsen, and it's Guimaraes. He's had it taken off him. It's a threatening ball. There's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Rafinha clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Kamada bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice control. Tries a shot! to 5 corners now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rafinha puts a cross in. That's put paid to the danger. Chance, surely! The corner count is rising. That's 6. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. It's Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post! Ito clears without hesitation. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going for goal! Incredible! Just incredible! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Numero 16.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rafinha.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Ito clears it away. It's a lucky 7th corner. Rafinha plays it short. And it's Neymar. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's done it!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Maida. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Space for him to turn and look. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely bit of skill. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Japan are looking to go forward now. Rafinha ventures forward. An instinctive delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Duan, can he spark a counter here? And Maida. Looking for the run. Oh, it's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's a searching pass. That's the keeper's ball. Ederson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's had it nicked away. Maida could move up a gear here. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pinches it off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Eva Nielsen being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's good running with the ball. And here's Paqueta. Rafinha. Oh, he's having a go! And that's past the post.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, this looks sharp. Kubo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Here come Brazil on the counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Ito. Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ito. And it's Kamada. The muscular approach does pay off here. And the counter is on. Rafinha. Driving on and making good progress. Real chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar running with intent. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! He's got himself an absolute peach. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ederson makes a dash for it. Kamada. Now it's Doan. Kubo. Alexandro.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafinha. Rafinha! Brilliant from Rafinha! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Kamada. That's a cute ball. Alexandro. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Paquetá. Lucas Paquetá. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the through ball. He is through here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kamada. It's a pretty loose pass. Lucas Paquetá. And it's Kubo. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ederson. Marquinhos. Ibanez. Distributed tidily. And he was quick to react. Maida. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. And it's Paquetá. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's forced to go back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Rafinha. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kubo. Chance here to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Kamada. Rafinha. Rafinha. And here's Paqueta.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
He's having a pop! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Strong running down that left flank. Ito with the clearance. And the finish!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Defending of the desperate variety. Alexandro gets on his bike and on the move. Cross from Rafinha. He's had a shot! And he's hit it too high. Four extra minutes added on. A shade optimistic. Duan. And it's made its way to him. Gabriel powering forward here. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they could break here. Kamada. And he's managed to get free. Here comes the cross. Alexandro attempts a clearance. A lot of space. Goes to finish! Lucas Paqueta. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Neymar, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.